Hey, what's going on everyone? Avery here. Hope all the hunts are treating you well. Today you've joined me back for a brand new video here inside of my Sapphire version, where I'll be targeting the third member of my Sapphire Dream Team quest, Shiny Torkoal. Torkoal is one of those Pokemon that I've always really adored growing up, especially from watching things like the anime, the Battle Frontier series, if you guys have ever seen things like that. Honestly, I've always thought it was a super cool Pokemon and very underrated. Especially considering how good its defensive stats are. I think it's still super relevant in the competitive scene today. I could be wrong about that, but I know given its access to Drought in future games, it made for such a great Pokemon, which is obviously why I had to have it here on the DTQ, not to mention that it has an amazing shiny as well. So yeah, with that being said, that is why we are here right now in the Fiery Path. With quite a bit of phase variety as well, so I'll go over that really quick. But essentially it is 30% Numel, 25% Grimer, 18% Torkoal, 15% Machop, 10% Slugma, and 2% Coughing. So obviously a lot of really cool things that we can find here, and I'll gladly take any one of them since I don't have any of these Pokemon. So I guess 2% Coughing would probably be super cool, but given that it's a 25% in Ruby, it wouldn't be like the craziest 2% ever. But yeah, Shiny Slugma, that is one that I actually really want, second most to Torkoal. Such a great shiny, and even though it's 100% Repel Trick in Leaf Green and Fire Red, I believe, I would love to find it here while going for Torkoal. I guess Slugma is one of those Gen 2 Pokemon that got the Gen 3 treatment just because everyone saw it first when playing through these games. So super nostalgic Pokemon for me, and I would love to find it. But clearly Torkoal is the main target here, and that is what we are going after. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, not really a lot to say here. I do have the White Flute to boost encounters, so they are a bit faster along with Illuminate. So I'll go ahead and do an encounter for you really quick here. As you can see, they're really quick. There is a 10% Slugma, which would be nice to find, obviously. But yeah, nothing much more to say here, guys. I am going to jump straight into the hunt and I guess see what happens. Torkoal is 18%, which, with all things considered, isn't exactly very common, but because the phase variety is so diverse here, 18% is pretty decent. I think it works out to being like an average of 1 per every 5 phases. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, like I said, clearly I will take anything here on the route, but hopefully Torkoal doesn't take too long. We'll see, fingers crossed. But with that being said, guys, I will get back to the hunt and see when this turtle decides to shine. See you guys then. Oh, Shiny Grimer! Oh, what the heck? Okay, that is phase 1 for Torkoal. And that came after 5,364 random encounters. Nice. I wasn't really hoping to get this one. But hey, we'll take it. It's just nice to do some fast random encounters after that dang Surskit hunt, so let's go ahead, Thunder Wave this one. Alright, then we'll hit it with a quick attack. Alright. So yeah, as you guys have probably noticed, there's a bit of phase variety here, and I'll honestly take anything. Like I may have mentioned, Numel is probably the only thing that I don't really want, just because I'd like to save that for a future DTQ if possible. Let's throw out our level 100 Surskit from the daycare. Then yeah, let's just let's chuck some Pokeballs at it. But yeah, hopefully not too many phases here. A quick Torkoal hunt would be really nice. There we go, Grimer is caught. Yeah, because I just kind of want to, you know, push through this DTQ if possible. But there you have it. Grimer emerged from the sludge that settled on a polluted seabed. This Pokemon loves anything filthy. It constantly leaks a horribly germ-infested fluid from all over its body. And there's the shiny. That is sick. It looks sick, honestly. We'll throw her up in the front over here. Show her off really quick. Well, actually, let's check out the nature. I'm gonna guess naive. And it is bold, which is plus defense minus special attack, I think. Could be wrong about that, but let's do an encounter here. There is a normal Slugma. And there's a shiny Grimer. Phase 1 for Torkoal. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this video yet. I might, you know, throw everything into one video for Torkoal, or I might make individual ones depending on how many I find, you know, for each individual shiny. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I am going to jump straight back into it, and I will see you for the next phase. Yeah, I mean, I've still been hovering around the TCG hobby, like just kind of seeing all the new cards that have been coming out and stuff, but I haven't really been buying any,
Yeah.
just at least until I get done with school, because I have to be a little bit smarter about my spending, you know?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So, and obviously Pokemon cards can get expensive.
Yeah, and there's always so many good ones from those there that you can just get quite easily get lost.
Exactly, yeah. So, gotta be smart about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna dig myself a hole that I can never escape. Shiny Slugma! No way!
Oh, really?
Oh, 10% shiny Slugma!
Nice one.
Oh, I was really hoping for that. Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Nice. That came after 2,388 encounters. Nice. We also have Oleg here in the call. Alright, well, I'll make a cut here then, and I'll go ahead and make the video. Alright guys, sorry for the cut there. But yeah, shiny Slugma, that is phase 2 for our shiny Torkoal. That looks so good. I was really hoping to find this. And this is a 10%, so that's pretty insane. Look at that, that looks so good. Wow, okay, let's go ahead and Thunder Wave it. Yeah, I'm really glad to have found this one, and I was, you know, I was fairly optimistic about it. It would be really nice to find one more just to complete the line. Actually, let's weaken it a little bit more. Yeah, phase 2 for Torkoal. At least we're getting some variety here. No dupes yet, fingers crossed. And I was just in the call with Oleg, so he was able to see it live as well, which is cool. That should be enough. Let's go ahead and check a Premier Ball at it. 2, 3, easy. It's ours. Alright, shiny Slugma. Slugma does not have any blood in its body. Instead, intensely hot magma circulates throughout this Pokemon's body, carrying essential nutrients and oxygen to its organs. Very nice, shiny Slugma. That is sick. And Slugma is one of those Pokemon, just like Skarmory and Chinchou, where it gets that like Gen 3 treatment, where everyone thinks it's a Gen 3 Pokemon. I know I always thought it was. But nah, this is one of my Gen 2 boys, so we'll go ahead and throw him up in the front. I guess put in your nature guesses. I'm gonna guess, or let's, while I've got Oleg here, let's see what his nature guess is. I'm gonna guess naive for my nature. guess it's careful. Let's see what it is. It is calm. So I believe that is, well, same nature as Surskit actually. Plus special defense, minus attack? I could be wrong about that. But yeah, shiny Slugma. Very nice. Let's go ahead and throw this guy out in battle. As soon as we get an encounter here. There is a normal, non-shiny Grimer. And there's our shiny Slugma. That is sick. That is a really nice back sprite. Alright, so yeah, that is phase 2 for Torkoal. On to the next, whatever that is. Still really don't know how I'm going to do this video, but yeah. Anyways, I will see you in the next phase. Shiny Numel! I tried to avoid it, but it was gonna happen. I'm not upset though. That is shiny Numel, phase 3 for Torkoal. You're right. Yeah, so I mean, I may have said it, I'm not really sure, but I'm okay with finding one of these. Just because I'd like to save it for like a future DTQ, but man, that looks really good. I love the blue on its back. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and capture this thing really quick. Oh, it is ground type, that's not gonna work. I guess we'll just chuck some Pokeballs. Yeah, phase 3, that came after 10,140 random encounters. Or, sorry, 44. Let's see. I guess just a Pokeball should do. I don't know what this thing's capture rate is. 1. Nope. But yeah, this is the most common thing on the route. It is a 30%, so I was completely expecting to phase on one. But hopefully this is the one and only one. Because yeah, Camerupt is such a great shiny, and I thought I'd preserve it just to make for a really cool member on a future DTQ, so 1, 2, 3, easy. Shiny Numel, phase 3 for Torkoal. Very nice. Numel stores magma of almost 2200 degrees Fahrenheit within its body. If it gets wet, the magma cools and hardens. Look at that, shiny Numel. That is a great shiny. Alright, I'll save here really quick. And for the nature, I'm gonna guess naive, as always. Ooh, and it's holding an item. It is calm. Everything has been calm. What is going on? That is crazy. And it's holding a... How do you check what item it's holding? Oh, there it is. Raspberry. Okay, well that's cool. Let's throw her up in the front. Show her off really quick. And get right back into doing some more random encounters. So there is a normal, non-shiny Numel. Shiny Numel. That is sick. Alright guys, I'll join you back for the next part of the video, whatever that is. See you then. Shiny Torkoal! Yes! Oh, I saw that straight away. That looks so good. Oh my god. Shiny Torkoal. Oh, yes. That was on phase 4? So, wow, okay. That came after 5,452 random encounters on this phase. So total, I want to say somewhere around 22,000, maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, Shiny Torkoal, that looks so good. Yes, yes, yes. That is the 4th member of our Sapphire Dream Team quest. So let's go ahead and check him off right here. That is wow. Okay. This DTQ is coming around a lot faster than I thought it was. So let's go ahead and try to capture this guy. I didn't do an excuse me. I didn't do an insane amount of preparation for him. As you can see, we just got Plusso here with Thunder Wave and Quick Attack. So it is going to take a minute to do a little bit of damage here. But yeah, I actually found this shiny right before the semester started for school, which is actually going to be my last semester. So I'm really looking forward to that being done with. But yeah, ever since I found Surskit, I've just been grinding with these hunts in general. And so I really am looking forward to finding a lot more shinies this year. And yeah, that's our 3rd member already. Up next is going to be Trapinch, which should actually be easier than this, being that Torkoal's at 18%, and I think Trapinch is like 30 or 35. I could be wrong about that, but Trapinch I think is the most common thing on the route. So we're just gonna get Torkoal to like half health here. It should be good enough. Maybe we can get a crit in. But yeah, look at that, like the red shell, and then it turns to like a gold color almost, which is really nice. I cannot believe I found that on the 4th phase. That is insane. 18% by no means is a common target, so we'll definitely take that. But yeah, what do I say here? I guess like in the last few weeks or so, I've been planning out a lot of DTQs, other than the Sapphire one. And one of them that I really want to do is my Fire Red DTQ. And that's starting to look like it's going to be a really fun team. So, unfortunately, we can't really attack anymore with Surskit here. Let's go for a Premier. Premier is just the best default Pokeball in these games, I feel. Alright, so not on our first try there. But yeah, I'm working on a Fire Red DTQ, putting those members together, trying to see if I can come up with something cool. So hopefully I can get started on that hunt pretty soon. I'm going to need to get some copies of Fire Red, obviously. 2, 3... Nice! It is ours! Shiny Torkoal! That looks so good. Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. Torkoal generates energy by burning coal. It grows weaker as the fire dies down. When it is preparing for battle, this Pokemon burns more coal. Shiny Torkoal, that is so sick. This Pokemon, for me in particular, strikes a few heartstrings just because I have such fond memories of it being in like the anime. It's just such a cool, underrated Pokemon. You don't see it very often, I feel. Alright, let's save. And let's go ahead and throw it up in the front. I'm gonna guess Naive, as always. It is Lonely. I do not know what that does. But yeah, Shiny Torkoal. Look at that. That is sick. Alright, let's go ahead and throw him up in the front. And show it off in battle. So there is a normal, non-shiny Machop. And there's our shiny Torkoal. That back sprite looks amazing. You get a little bit of the shell, but mostly I guess just the head and the smoke. But yeah, we'll run away. Okay, Torkoal's not exactly the fastest Pokemon, so try to see if we can run away and show it off again. But yeah, like I said earlier, up next is Trapinch, the 4th member of our Sapphire Dream Team quest. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, especially from the Hoenn region. So be looking out for that video. Since I found only one of each possible phase in this cave, except for obviously Machop and Coughing, I'm probably just going to give them their own videos. That way I can showcase the evolution and kind of like count them towards the live decks. But yeah, so Torkoal will probably have its own video. I'll obviously work that out after the video or after this part of the video is done. So yeah, with that being said, best of luck on all the hunts, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.